What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. We know Boosie been in the news with it lately, fam. Reasons why Boosie been in the news with it lately, because Boosie been very vocal on how he feel about the street things. You know, the street code, right? Now I want to take it there because we all have seen Boosie come in the game at a young age, coming from the streets of Baton Rouge. We have seen Boosie win in the game, fam. We also is seeing Boosie when it comes to his kids taking on to what he got going. So he in the blessed, range even when it comes to his family and kids, right? Now I gotta keep it real when it comes to the streets that he feeding this music to, right? And I always say after so long, you got to make the transition into becoming a man instead of a big homie, whether it's in the streets or hip hop, right? Now Boosie, very, very outspoken. He been outspoken on Terrence, Gangsta William, Gunna, all the rest of them, everybody, even with the homosexual thing, with Lil Nas X, all these different things that Boosie speaking on the street level, right? And when he spoke on these situations, he was very passionate. And one of them, he said he's the only real street one, you know what I'm saying, left. Now, let me break this down, fam. When it comes to Boosie Badass, let me keep this real with you. Boosie is destroying millions of individuals in the community. It might be your son and daughter. And you might say, why are you saying that, chap? Because it's been going on since day one. We have seen Boosie get his money, fam, with the street talk that he talking. Coming from the tongue. We seen Boosie go on murder charges. We seen him get blessed, come back home. And we thinking that, well, he can transition into being something different like T.I., which he going at T.I. neck. But if you look at it, fam, T.I. the one that's keeping it real, because T.I. the one that's putting it in for the community. He the one speaking on issues that need to be spoke on. What about the youth in Baton Rouge that's dying, fam? Because I cover them all the time that's getting killed down there. Let's talk about that, fam. Even though that situation messed up with the thug situation, everything that, but you can't stop what the big guy got going on with nobody, fam, by your street opinion, Boosie Badass. You really done got too far out of hand. Really, fam, because you 40 years old now with kids. Even when you spoke on the Nas X situation, people so judgmental, and your daughter coming out and she a dyke. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, fam, what you put in the game is what you get out the game, and ain't nobody perfect out here. And when it comes to you speaking, fam, on individuals, like you still in the streets, like you still out here shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You ain't been to prison like me in a long time, fam. You moving careful. So when it comes to you speaking like this with the people that look up to you, you feel me? Speaking on these situations that you have nothing to do with it, one would think that say, man, I ain't speaking on nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just going to get my bag and what's her name. But you know this battery been in your back. See, Boosie got in the game at a young age, not younger than Lil Wayne, but it was at a young age. And he soaked in it because he was getting money at a young age, and this all he know to get the money. That's why you don't see Boosie transitioning like a 50 Cent or something, fam. That's what he should be on. So when it comes to these, I have no respect for these rappers steady destroying the community with this poison music and with this poison talk that they talking, fam, like a Boosie, like a Gotti, like a Gucci Man, fam. Because they claim to be hustlers, but if you're a real hustler, you'll transition into films like Ice Cube and get the big bag. It's only so much money that rap gonna get you. These individuals faking and shaking. And when it comes to Boosie, he's so soaked in it, that's all he know. And it's going to take a big boom to wake him up. Because for a minute, fam, you was woke. When you come out on them charges, you was speaking a certain language. You weren't talking like you're talking now. Now you done got back comfortable, back getting the bag, back having the money. You feel what I'm saying? And now your arrogance, fam, towards other people's life towards the youth, because your kids good. We seeing them on social media. The people that you feeding this poison to, fam, people is in the hood that's straight up dying. Kids ain't got nothing. Poor. Show them the business that you know to get them up out the hood. I see dudes like Money Man doing it all the time. I see dudes like Plies, fam, doing it all the time. Some that the community need, using their platform for a good reason. We tired of your destruction, Boosie, fam. You feel me? We done heard your music, you done dropped good records, you done everything up under the sun, fam. You done lived the best life. Why not say something positive and talk positive to the youth to let them know what you have been through, fam? You even done been on death row. Death row might be in the streets the next time, fam, with your life. Because you really out here playing. And it come to the T.I. situation, you speaking on T.I., knowing that your son got a relationship with his son, you even was in T.I.'s son. I mean, I don't understand it. What a loyalty lies at, fam? Because you went straight to social media talking about T.I. And T.I. come back with the paperwork part and you wouldn't even pull up. You feel what I'm saying? And just at the end of the day, fam, all I'm saying is y'all can listen to what Boosie talking about. All this real talk and miss the real shit. Because at the end of the day, that just cap, fam. And when it comes to people gonna make mistakes. The world gonna continue to go after you dead and go to jail, fam. You just gotta live your life. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.